I can tell you that almost every single disease I diagnose and treat in clinic has something to do with diet. And, as we call it, you are given certain genetics, that's for sure. But genetics load the gun and nutrition pulls the trigger. So there is not even one single disease that I can think of as far as the gastrointestinal tract is concerned that doesn't have something to do with the nutrition. Plants increase the diversity of the gut microbiome.
Which is important?
Very important. So that's why I tell my patients, pick up different plants. I challenge them to go to the grocery store and pick up a plant they never had before. Maybe or herbs, and just try to introduce different plants to increase the diversity of your gut.
What happens is when you consume fiber, it passes through your stomach, your small intestine, which is 15 feet long, and it arrives to your colon unchanged. Your bacteria that live in the colon, in the large intestine, get into an absolute feeding frenzy, and they go nuts, and they consume it. And it makes them stronger.
These bacteria, they thrive off of fiber, the good guys. And when you starve them, they have no choice but to digest your body in order to get what they need. And when they lose that, they die out. That's where you lose diversity in your gut. And that's where you get constipated, diarrhea, or you get alternative constipation and diarrhea. And all kinds of bad things happen. You get rheumatoid arthritis or Hashimoto's or different diseases, coronary artery disease. I mean, all of that happens. It's not a surprise.
Because when you consume fiber, you are getting more good guys. You're getting short-chain fatty acids. The short-chain fatty acids directly suppress the bad guys. So you are restoring that balance to the microbiome. And at the same time, the short-chain fatty acids repair the tight junctions. When you restore that balance and repair the tight junctions, you don't have the release of bacterial endotoxin anymore. You just reverse the leaky gut.
So I started to do my own research, reading, and to my absolute shock and surprise, I came across all this material in the medical literature. So they're published in medical journals and textbooks on how her symptoms actually may be a manifestation of cow's milk protein allergy. So that's when kind of the world of nutrition and lifestyle opened up for me. At the time, my colleagues thought I was mad because they're kind of like, wow, why would you eliminate dairy? Moms need dairy. They need the calcium. And, it was such a battle. And that was 8 years ago. Nowadays, I think people are more aware. But back then, it was really frowned upon. And my colleagues almost thought I was kind of malpracticing because I was telling moms to cut out dairy from their diet.
I'm a science guy, and so the science has to be there. I won't take it if the science is not there. I'm just not going to. And so as I started to explore this, I asked the question, why have I not been taught this in my medical training? And I went to the literature, and I didn't find a couple of dingy studies. I found thousands of high quality research studies that already exist that show the path to better health is already decided. It's already clear. The debate is manufactured. It's plants.